Luck. Why do some people seem to be born with it in their pocket, while others struggle for years without a single break? What if everything we were taught about luck is wrong? Forget horseshoes, rituals, and lucky numbers. Today, I will reveal the hidden side of luck, the one no one talks about. We'll explore how Buddhist philosophy explains fortune not as something to chase, but as something to awaken within. This video isn't about superstitions, it's about the power already inside you. Watch until the end. This knowledge might completely change your view of life. What is luck? We tend to think it's something external, a found coin, a perfectly timed message, the right person at the right moment. But from a Buddhist perspective, those are merely reflections of your inner state. Buddhist philosophy tells us the outer world is a mirror of the mind. Everything that enters your life begins with your inner world. True luck isn't randomness, it's alignment. It's not a random gift from fate, but the fruit of inner clarity and peace. When your mind is in harmony, opportunities seem to appear effortlessly. Picture yourself sitting by a still lake. The water is smooth like glass. The reflection is clear. Every thought is a stone that disrupts the surface. If your mind is chaotic, the reflection is distorted. If your mind is calm, accepting, present, you begin to see clearly. And that's when luck, opportunities, and even miracles appear. Inner clarity leads to external alignment. A Buddhist monk once said, "When you're at peace with yourself, you bring luck to yourself." That phrase holds the essence. Luck is not something outside, it is your ability to flow with life, to accept its rhythms. When you live in harmony with the present moment, without clinging or fighting, life opens doors on its own. Luck doesn't come to those who are bitter, envious, or always complaining. It's like a bird, it only lands where it's calm, clean, and warm, which means you can become that place. Don't wait for a sign, be the sign. Be the peaceful space where luck feels welcome to arrive. There's an old parable about a man who spent his life searching for luck, traveling through cities, mountains, and countries. Finally, he found a cave where a wise man lived. He asked, "Where can I find luck?" The sage replied, "It lives where you stop looking for it." Luck isn't a goal, it's a byproduct of awakening. It comes when you stop chasing and start being. Now, let's be practical. How do you awaken this state? First, silence, meditation, even just 5 minutes a day. Sit quietly. Think of nothing. Just breathe. It's not difficult. It's not religious. It's a time-tested technique, and it begins the process of calming the mental lake. Second, mindfulness. Buddhist monks do every action with attention. Eating mindfully, walking mindfully, even washing a bowl mindfully. Because when you're in the moment, you don't waste energy on the past or fear the future. Then the universe starts working with you, not against you. Third, gratitude. Luck loves the grateful. Gratitude is the acknowledgement that you already have something. And when you see what you have, you become a magnet for more. It's not magic, it's a law. Appreciation brings more to appreciate. A simple example. 2 people walk in the rain. One complains, "Ooh, it's raining again." The other smiles, breathes in the fresh air, and says, "How refreshing." Who do you think is more likely to receive a smile from a stranger? Who will catch the right bus? Who will meet someone that changes their life? It all starts with energy. You either attract or repel. Fourth, intention. Buddhism teaches that the right intention is the root of all action. If you want something just for yourself, from greed or fear, you shrink the flow. But if your desire includes others, you expand the path, and then luck enters easily. Fifth, letting go. Paradoxically, luck comes when you stop clinging to it. When you take action and release expectations. Don't grip the outcome, like an arrow shot truest when the archer isn't trembling with fear. Trust the process and let go. Some might say, "This sounds nice, but I have debts, problems, fears." Yes, life can be hard, but Buddhism doesn't ask you to run away. It asks you to meet reality, meet your pain, meet yourself. And through acceptance you begin to transform. Pain can be your teacher, not your prison. Imagine your luck as the sun hidden behind clouds. These clouds are your fears, doubts, resentments. You can't force them away, but you can melt them with warmth, with presence, with conscious practice, and with time, your sky clears. Here's a simple technique. Every morning, ask yourself 3 questions. First, what can I be grateful for today? Second, whom can I help, even in a small way? Third, what kind thing can I say to myself today? These 3 questions shift your state, and your state shifts your reality. Luck goes where there is inner light. It doesn't matter where you live, how much money you have, or how you look. What matters is how you view the world, through fear or through light, through lack or through fullness. Perspective creates your experience. In Buddhist monasteries, there's a rule: do nothing without love. Even sweeping the floor with love, even drinking water with love. This energy is not mystical, it's real, and it changes everything. Energy flows where intention goes. Remember, you are not a coincidence. You are not a mistake. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in one drop. And when you realize this luck doesn't follow you, it lives within you. You become the source, not the seeker. A monk once said, if you want to change your destiny, change the way you wake up. Begin your day not with anxiety, but with breath. Not with rushing, but with awareness. Not with complaints, but with gratitude. Then your whole life begins to sound different. Sometimes the biggest miracles are found in the simplest things: a kind word, a stranger's smile, a warm cup of tea. When you slow down, you begin to see. When you see, you begin to understand. When you understand, you begin to change. And when you change, you become someone others call lucky. But really, you've just become yourself, your true self, calm, present, warm. And from that presence, fortune flows naturally. This is the essence of the Buddhist view of luck. It's not a reward. It's not a sign from above. It's not an accident. It's a reflection. And you are the artist of that reflection. What you hold inside is what you meet outside. If you felt something important in these words, subscribe to the channel. Here you'll find more wisdom that reveals the power of simple things and helps awaken true fortune. Like this video if it inspired you. And if we get 5 likes, I'll release a video on how to calculate your financial code through numerology and attract abundance. Comment below. What does luck mean to you? And remember, everything begins within.